I'm going to talk about something very sensitive today and something which is a typical trait, especially of Indian society. And unfortunately, it's impacting a lot of young lives, online media and on ground. Today, we are going to talk about abuse of young adolescents and children, unfortunately by a known member of family or an extended member of authority. I'm going to share some statistics with you and they are startling. Listen to this very carefully. Nearly 90% of sexual assaults in children happens by a family member or a trusted adult. Nearly 82% of sexual crimes online are against minors. 56% of children solicited online are asked for a nude picture. And 1 in 7 kids have been sexually solicited online. These are startling numbers. 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys have reported sexual assault even before the age of 18. How is this happening? I'm sure that every parent has protected their children against such crimes or against such soliciting, especially by a relative or a known person. Then what is that loophole which is still claiming so many lives? And I want you to know over 43% of teenagers who are sexted, they develop suicidal tendencies and thoughts at some point of life. Now that's serious. Now let's get to the root of this, that where is that loophole? And one typical problem we've all suffered, at least my generation growing up, was never question somebody in authority. Why did you answer back? Why did you ask this question? He is a teacher, she is a teacher, and X is a mama, and Y is a chacha. You know what? Nothing in absolute terms is good. We have to be able to teach our children that right is right and wrong is wrong. Therefore, just the way you teach your child that there is a wrong touch and there's a right touch, even if that's by a relative, you have to teach them, no matter who it is who approaches them online, or if someone tries to solicit them online, whether it's a teacher, whether it's a trainer, a music teacher, whoever it is, or a close relative, the child should be able to say no. And this is incredibly important because the trauma which children suffer due to such experiences carry for a very, very long period of time. It really traumatizes their personality growing up and it has deep impact. You don't want that to happen with your child. You also want to give them the confidence that even if they came to you with an incident where somebody soliciting them online or asking them for nude pictures or is bullying them online, even if that person is part of family, you want to give them the confidence that you will stand by them, you will trust them, you'll hear them out, and you will take action. Tons of young teenagers and school-going children write to me after I do these workshops in different cities, and their first concern is, "Ma'am, we don't want to tell our parents. How can I tell them about this uncle? How can I say someone, in the school is bullying me?" You have to be able to bridge that trust, and that's going to go a very, very long way. Children today are incredibly intelligent, but they're also impressionable. You don't want to suppress this trauma in them, and which might result in depression or even suicidal thoughts. So make sure that you teach them about soliciting, bullying, stalking, morphing, all of these online predatory behavior well in advance. Make them inclusive in your conversation. And there you go. You've really minimalized any such, activities happening or any such danger to your child. I hope this was helpful. And if you have any specific question in this regard, you can write in to helloakanksha@gmail, HELLOAKANCHA @gmail.